It's the Snap. Good morning, what's going on? We're doing a little mini lesson today. We're doing a lesson on income and money. I recently had the opportunity to speak at a high school careers expo where all the students that are leaving high school are going into their careers. This re-emphasized to me the fact that there are very few people who understand the game properly. Understand that the full truth has never been in the hands of the masses. For a society to function the way that societies function today, they have to make sure that the mass population see only the illusions. Give them the illusion until they're ready for truth. So when you go to a high school expo, it is careers, college degrees, universities, job offerings. That's one type of income. One type of income. It takes an independent thinker to question that and say, where's the online income? Where's the mobile income? Where's the passive and semi-passive income? Where are the investment opportunities here? How are they teaching me how to invest? They're not. So from the point of view of running a country, I get the role of those kinds of things. They're absolutely essential in today's age. However, as an individual, as an independent thinker, I want to show my students another way. And so one of the first things that you want to consider when it comes to pursuing some particular income is, what are the time and space requirements of your physical body? As far as our senses are aware, we live in a 4-dimensional universe. That's 3 space dimensions, and the 4th, which is time. Put that onto a thing, you have space, you have time, you have an income chart. Now I split it into 6 cells, and this is what we call the income matrix. So in space, we have mobile and non-mobile. Mobile income means that you can make money anywhere on the planet, usually via the internet. Non-mobile means you need to be in some place. And along the time axis, we have 3 allocations: active, semi-passive, and passive. Passive means it's basically 0 time input. Semi-passive means a little bit of time, but it's scalable, independent of time. And active means you're fucking working. Now, I want you to understand that if you're going through the prescribed path, the mainstream channels, the things that everyone's bloody well doing, you'll probably get to the first cell. Probably get to active, non-mobile income in the form of a job. As a percentage of the global population, very few people get beyond that. Very few people, even with the internet now, very few people as a percentage of the total population get semi-passive income and passive income. But don't worry what they're doing, worry what you're doing. And just know that the masses will start here, active, non-mobile. They'll have their time and space requirements governed by some kind of boss or external authority. The masters live up here. So, in your quest to become financially independent and to have financial freedom, just remember, up and to the right. Up and to the right. That means more mobile, more passive. And that's really easy to stand here and talk about and point it out. But to apply it, there's a little bit more to it. And this is what infinite prosperity does. This is the entire purpose of infinite prosperity, to get people up and to the right. So that you know, pure passive income, the far top right corner, that's the hardest income to generate. It's the hardest to generate and it takes the longest to accumulate. That's why strategy 1 at Infinite Prosperity is dedicated to this. This could take 5-10 years. So we start there, strategy 1, we'll start there, get the systems in place, get the savings schedules in place, get the investments going, and then focus your attention here. Go to work, do your job, get home and work on this, your active mobile. At the start, you're still going to be working. There's a learning curve. It's not easy money, it's not free money, there's a learning curve. But if you put the time and effort and energy in, you got mobile income within weeks and months. And as your income from here starts to funnel up into here, and then your income from this starts to compound, you can start pushing right. Which means your income here is compounding and your income is going up independently of time. Then you can push into semi-passive. And then once you've mastered the active mobile income in the form of trading, and then you've pushed it over here to semi-passive because you're growing independently of time, every 3 to 6 months, you'll then rebalance your entire portfolio, which means you'll push more profits from here over to here. And you can see what we're trying to achieve here. Up and to the right. Up and to the right. This is the entire game at Infinite Prosperity. This is already built into the strategies. Each little leg here is built into the strategies, whether you realize it or not. And so that you know, Our goal also is to wipe out this bottom row. It's 2017 now. We got the internet. We don't need non-mobile income. Everything can be mobile. Now, this guy can stay. Active mobile can stay. I'm not a proponent of this pure passive income. Now, a lot of people pushing pure passive are a little bit hypey, and some of them even have some funny agendas. I'm all for active income, but make sure it's mobile active. And that's where strategy 4 and 5 fit in, which can then be pushed over to semi-passive. 4 and 5. Strategy 1 stays here, and it's a big cycle, a big profit machine. That's the aim of the game. And finally, this is also where our teachings in lesson 12 come in. Account funding, we have social media, we have eBay, we have your e-commerce. This is where your personal brand fits in. That comes in here and starts the cycle once again. So if that was new to you, if you haven't seen that sort of drawn out before, swipe up and let me know. I know that a lot of Infinite Prosperity students follow this channel, and obviously they already know it. But if that was new to you, let me know. Also, we have 2 free lessons. So go ahead and swipe up. If you're not a member already, go and swipe up, get the 2 free lessons, plus there's a bonus lesson, plus there's an education library. There's a heap of stuff in there. You'll learn about these strategies, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You'll learn about passive investing. It will be enlightening, I assure you. What the bloody hell is going on here? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me tonight?
Oh, you've been very challenging this evening.
Robin is driving us out tonight. I'm having a little white wine.